For science, we would like to recognize Jericho Delgado, Natalia Galvez, Marcus Gallo, Francesca Leggett, and Gianna Rivera.
For religion, we would like to recognize Nicholas Avilas, Santiago Campos, Jericho Delgado, Camille Denise, Natalia Galvez, Adrian Gonzalez, Marcus Mello, Francesca Linga, Gianna Romero, Micah Rimbatola, and Andrew Silva. Congratulations. For social studies, we would like to recognize Nicholas Avilas, Santiago Campos, Jericho Delgado, Camille Denise, Adrian Gonzalez, Marcus Bellum, Francesca Linga, Gianna Romero, Micah Rimbatola, and Julian Sarkis. In addition to academic subject area pins, many students earn pins for the following distinctions. The Citizenship Award is earned by students having outstanding citizenship in every class during all 3 trimesters of 8th grade. For distinction in citizenship, we would like to recognize Francesca Linga and Gianna Romero. Many students earned a pin for participation in St.Stanislaus Catholic School Student Council during middle school. For student council, we would like to recognize Nicholas Avilas, Jacob Gates, Jericho Delgado, Camille Denise, Neil Duo, Solana Gonzalez, Marcus Bellum, Jaden Jasper, Mia Jampura, Kainoa Kiyomi, Francesca Linga, Abigail Lopez, Almaris Lopez, Sean McSherry, Dominic Nicolau, Gianna Romero, Isabella Reynolds, Micah Rimbatola, Jocelyn Romo, Andrew Silva, and Frank Williams. Congratulations. Several students also earned a pin for serving as members of Safety Patrol, choir, tech team, or as altar servers. For service, we would like to recognize Nicholas Avilas, Jacob Gates, Neil Duo, Natalia Galvez, Marcus Mello, Francesca Linga, Dominic Nicolau, Gianna Romero, Micah Rimbatola, Andrew Silva, and Frank Williams. I'd like to have Mrs. Eberhardt come up and present a couple of awards next. grade honors and festivities begin. Tradition at St.Stanislaus Catholic School is for students from the 8th grade class to be chosen to crown the Blessed Mother Mary on the first Friday in May. We ask the students to privately nominate themselves or classmates who they think are worthy of the honor and explain why they believe they themselves are worthy of the honor. This year, 8th graders chose for the honor of crowning Mary, Gianna Rivera and Max Wright. We thank you for being faith-filled and inspirational young people. Congratulations, Gianna and Max. Now for the Donna O'Connor Principal's Perseverance Award. This award was first given at our 2011 graduation in recognition of the long-standing and honored service of former principal Mrs. Donna O'Connor. The award recipient is decided by the middle school's teachers and principal. The characteristics that we are recognizing and honoring with this award are perseverance, determination, dedication, and overcoming obstacles to achieve success. This year's recipient of the Donna O'Connor Principal's Perseverance Award is Jacob Ortega. Congratulations, Jacob. Award that we'd like to acknowledge is the American Legion Award. The American Legion Award is presented to both a boy and a girl from the 8th grade class who demonstrate high qualities of citizenship, courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. The recipients are honored at a dinner hosted by the American Legion. They are given a pin and certificates signed by local government officials. The recipients from the graduating class of 2025 are Francesca Liggett and Adrian Gonzalez. Congratulations to these two courageous, civic-minded, and patriotic students. The next award is the St.Stanislaus Christian Virtue Award. Virtues are the foundation of Christian moral activities. Theological virtues help us as Christians to live in a relationship with the Holy Trinity. The students being recognized this evening as the recipients of the St.Stanislaus Christian Virtue Award are students who live every day in reflection of the virtuous life God intended for them to lead. The students chosen for this honor are an example of Christian virtue in all that they do. The recipients of the Christian Virtue Award this year are Jericho Delgado and Michael Ripatola.
Jericho and Michael, please come forward. Congratulations, Jericho. The next award is the Athletic Scholarship Award, which is given each year to students who best represent Christian sportsmanship. In addition to having a competitive spirit, they are supportive of their teammates and respectful to the coaches, their opponents, and the referees. They gracefully accept defeat, and they are loving of victory. They work hard to be the best they can be on the field and on the court. The students, two students, receiving this year's athletic scholarship are Camille Denise and Nicholas Aviles. Congratulations, Nick and Camille. The next award is Student of the Month Award for the month of May. I would like Doesn't matter. The virtue of the month for May is trustworthiness. Trustworthiness is a virtue that encompasses being dependable, reliable, and keeping one's word. Neil demonstrates this virtue of being honest by demonstrating integrity and loyalty. His teachers have all agreed that he is a student we can always count on to tell the truth even in difficult situations. For these reasons and more, Neil was chosen as a recipient for our Student of the Month for the virtue of trustworthiness. Congratulations, Neil.
Next, we would like to invite former St.Stanislaus teacher and parent, Ms. Jenna Miller, to come up and present the Project Go Michael E. Kelly I Am Third Scholarship.
So, the history of Project Go in 2009, my class adopted an orphanage in Rwanda, and we call it Project Rwanda. We sent about 200 pairs of flip-flops over there, and then we ended up transforming that into Project Go Global Outreach in that same year. When that same class of fourth graders reached 8th grade, a young man named Michael Kelly, who was attending Santa Clara on May 8th of 2013, passed away of an illness, and we decided to honor him because if anyone lived the I'm Third lifestyle, it was Michael Kelly. I'm Third Jesus Christ, when asked to put it all together, simply said, love God with all your heart, and all your mind, and all your soul, and love your neighbor as yourself. Simple to say, we agree, and mighty hard to do, but Jesus lived such a life, and his world saw him do it. He gave his earthly life so that we may live forever. So the I'm Third Award honors Michael Kelly because he was that kind of student. So we look for those virtues in a student. And sad to say, I've aged out of my classes. I didn't have these wonderful students in this class. Last year was my last class. So this student, though, that was chosen to receive the award is a young man who every day chooses to serve others, whether that's on student council, as a patriotism chairman, on safety patrol, or just offering to help his teachers and classmates. He's kind to others and respectful to everyone he encounters. The recipient of Project Go Michael E. Kelly I'm Third Scholarship is Jacob Cates. Please come forward. At this time, we would like to announce scholarships awarded by Central Catholic High School for our students who will be attending there in the fall. Please stand when your name is called. Leona Martinez. And Leona is receiving the Bishop Stephen Blair Scholarship and the Mission Scholarship. Congratulations. Adrian Gonzalez. And Adrian is receiving the Mission Scholarship. Congratulations. Jericho Delgado. And Jericho is also receiving one of the Mission Scholarships. Congratulations, Jericho. Max Wright. And Max is receiving the Gladys Rogers Memorial Scholarship, a Mission Scholarship, the Alumni Scholarship, and the John and Jean Loney Scholarship. Congratulations. Congratulations to all of our scholarship and award recipients from the class of 2025, You can see that they're very accomplished. The next thing we'd like to do is a tradition that we have here at St.Stanislaus Catholic School, where we recognize another important group of people during this celebration. We have many families who, like their 8th grade graduates, will be moving on from St. Stanislaus next year. Their graduating 8th grader is their last child attending our school. We would like to thank them for their longtime support and for the sacrifices they have made in order to bless their children with the gift of Catholic education. We ask each 8th grader to present a flower to their parents, who will please stand when their name is read. Please hold your applause until the last name is read. Our graduating families for the class of 2025 are the Campos family, the Delgado family. Students, you can stand up and go grab the flower and take them while reading.
the Denise family, the Gonzalez family, the Gullum family, the Jasper family, the Lingat family, the Lopez family, the Martinez family, the Nicolau family, the Ortega family, the Reynolds family, the Ripatola family, the Russell family, the Williams family, and the Wright family. Thank you for your support these years in supporting Catholic education. Sorry, and the Kiobuli Heron family. I apologize. And I had to think before I pronounced it. Finally, it is now the moment our graduates have been waiting for, the presentation of their diplomas. As each graduate is announced and awarded his or her diploma, I will share some thoughts and reflections about him or her. I'd like to invite the staff to please come up, Father Adrian and Mrs. Miranda, and then teachers, if you could just spread out on either side of the altar to shake hands with students. For having completed the approved course of study as prescribed for the elementary and middle school grades of the Diocese of Stockton and St.Stanislaus Catholic School, diplomas are awarded to the following candidates. Candidates in the front row, please stand. Nicholas Aviles. Nick is a good friend to everyone. He is kind to everyone. He makes everyone around him feel comfortable and valued. He does not judge others. He treats everyone fairly. He is a faith-filled young man. He is a dedicated student and athlete. So Nick, as you walk the path God has chosen for you, continue to see the best in people. Continue to be welcoming, friendly, and kind, and you will truly make the world a better place. Congratulations, Nicholas. Santiago Campos. Santi was unsure and quiet when he started at St.Stanislaus in middle school. However, as time passed, he began to embrace the sense of community and tradition here. His classmates enjoy having him around, and we all love seeing his sweet smile. When he puts his mind to a task, he has impressed his teachers with what he accomplishes. He is a bright student who we have seen so much growth in. So Santi, keep smiling, continue being the genuine and kind young man that you already are, and you will spread joy to everyone around you. Congratulations, Santi. Jacob truly has a servant's heart. He is always eager to help when we need a volunteer. He has helped with student council, safety patrol. Quite frankly, he helps with anything we've ever asked him to help with. He is a history buff, and I've appreciated the knowledge he has shared in my history classes. So Jacob, continue to be an example of stewardship to those around you, and you will make the world a much brighter place. Congratulations, Jacob. Jericho Delgado. Jericho is someone who many of us would be blessed to have as a friend. He is fun-loving, kind, and loyal. He is a gifted student and athlete. His abilities are evident in the awards he has earned in the classroom and in his accomplishments on the soccer field. So Jericho, as you go out in the world, don't change. Be confident in the amazing young man that you already are. Congratulations, Jericho. classroom or on the soccer field, she is always giving her best. This carries over into her friendships. She is a true, honest friend. She is a quiet leader who leads by example. So Camille, continue to do your best in everything, and not only will you enjoy many successes, but you will inspire others to do the same. Congratulations, Camille. Neil Dewar. Neil is full of joy. He is always smiling and cheerful. He has the ability to laugh at himself, which is something we could all learn from. He is a hard worker in the classroom and on the farm. He is always willing to help his teachers and peers, and he always goes the extra mile. So Neil, continue to live out the words of St. Francis. Be the light, the joy, the hope, and the love we all need. Congratulations, Neil. Natalia Galvez. Natalia is a gentle, soft-spoken young lady. She is always considerate and respectful. She always has a sweet smile on her face that brightens up the room. She is kind, easygoing, and agreeable. She is a talented and passionate musician. So Natalia, remember this quote: God gave us music that we might pray without words. Congratulations, Natalia. Adrian Gonzalez. Adrian is a genuine, respectful, and gifted young man. He's a very talented and dedicated basketball player who is a team player and leader. He is someone who leads by example. He is also a gifted student who makes academics a priority. So Adrian, maintain your strong work ethic in the classroom and on the court. Continue to be kind and respectful to those around you, and you will not only go far, but you will inspire those around you to do the same. Congratulations, Adrian. Solana Gonzalez. Solana is a very kind young lady. Sometimes the virtue of kindness is underrated, but most of us would agree that kindness is something that this world can always use more of. She is a loyal and cheerful friend. She has a quiet confidence about her and loads of potential. So Solana, continue to be kind and cheerful to those around you. It will be appreciated more than you know. Work hard and settle for nothing but your best. Congratulations, Solana. Marcus Bellum. Marcus is a faithful, kind, bright young man. He is an example of faith and has been a dedicated altar server for many years. He is a responsible and gifted student who strives for nothing but excellence. He is a talented basketball player and a loyal, fun-loving friend. So Marcus, continue to be a diligent student. Be guided by your strong sense of faith and values. Settle for nothing less than your best, and the sky is the limit. Congratulations, Marcus. Kainoa Kiamahuli Heron. Kai is a gifted athlete and a sincere friend. He has a bright smile and is always full of joy. They're just out of order. It's okay. Sorry. I just typed them out of order thing. So we'll stick with Kai. I'm going to start over with Kai, okay? I've got all the kids telling me I did the wrong thing. Sorry. You guys are right. All right. Kai is a gifted athlete and a sincere friend. He has a bright smile and is always full of joy. In fact, I frequently catch him dancing at unexpected times. He is not afraid to stand up for what he believes in. He is someone who makes his friends laugh a little harder, smile a little bigger, and consequently live a little better. So Kai, continue to push yourself, work hard in the classroom and on the field. Continue to be a loyal friend, and I hope She has a welcoming and warm smile. So Jaden, continue to be kind and sincere. Smile. Be a friend to everyone. But most of all, be confident in your gifts and abilities because you have so much potential. Congratulations, Jaden. Mia Chaparro. Mia is always there with a smile on her face, lots of energy, and a keen sense of style. She is a true friend to her classmates. Her enthusiasm for life is contagious to those around her. She is always smiling, cheerful, and happy-go-lucky. So Mia, remember this quote. Being stylish is about enjoying your life and expressing yourself and your inner light. Congratulations, Mia. Francesca Linga. Francesca is one of the most dedicated students I have ever had the pleasure of teaching. She sets goals for herself and conscientious in everything that she does. She is also kind, thoughtful, and faithful. Here's a quote to think about. Too many people overvalue what they are not and undervalue what they are. So Francesca, keep up the great work, but always remember to value all that you are and don't worry about what you are not. Congratulations, Francesca. Abigail Lopez. The word that comes to mind when I think of Abby is authentic and real. She is the kind of friend everyone wants to have. She has a witty sense of humor and the ability to make those around her laugh. She has blossomed so much in the 3 years of middle school. I look forward to seeing what she accomplishes in high school and beyond. So Abby, continue on that upward trajectory, and the sky's the limit. Congratulations, Abby. Leona Martinez. Ona is her own person and true to what she believes in, and she's not afraid to let you know it. She is passionate about standing up for what she believes is right. She has impeccable manners, and in fact, she's the first student I've taught who says yes ma'am and no ma'am. She is a dedicated and talented wrestler and will undoubtedly make her mark on the wrestling world. We have no doubt that she will be a mover and shaker and do amazing things in her future. Congratulations, Ona. Amaris Marquez. Amaris is a talented and bright young lady. She does everything with confidence, enthusiasm, and energy. She is a generous and fun-loving friend. She is a talented soccer player and has so much potential in the classroom. She was always willing to help with the student store, and I have to add this because her classmates will appreciate it. She was our #1 customer when it came to Takis. In all seriousness, though, Amaris, continue to live your life to the fullest. Stay confident and exuberant in all that you do, and do your very best in everything that you do. Congratulations, Amaris. Sean McSherry. When you first meet Sean, it doesn't take long to notice his keen sense of humor. He is always able to make others laugh. He is loved by his classmates because of his joyful, fun-loving personality. However, there's another side to Sean. He is an intelligent and artistic young man with tremendous potential. He is beyond generous, thoughtful, and kind. In fact, this quote by the Dalai Lama reminds me of Sean. Generosity is the most natural, outward expression of an inner attitude of compassion and loving kindness. Congratulations, Sean. Dominic is a kind, bright, talented young man. He possesses a deep-rooted faith. He is a great friend to many. He often jumps up to help before he is even asked. So Dominic, continue to put God and others first, and you will lead a life filled with success and joy. Congratulations, Dominic. Jacob Ortega. It has been a blessing to see Jacob grow into such a genuine, kind, respectful, and dedicated young man. He has always been polite, kind, and respectful. However, he has gained confidence lately. It was a joy to see that confidence on the volleyball court this year. Jacob is someone who, the more you are around him, the more you want to be around him. He is someone who any of us would be blessed to have as a friend. So Jacob, as you go out into the world, don't change. Be confident in the amazing young man that you already are. Congratulations, Jacob. Gianna Romero. Gianna is a multi-talented and driven young lady. She gives 100+% in everything that she does, whether it is in the classroom, on the volleyball court, or with her cows. With her combination of ability and determination, she's unstoppable. She is a kind, respectful, and faith-filled young lady. So Gianna, never settle for mediocrity. Maintain the highest of standards. In doing so, you will not only achieve your own goals, but you will also challenge those around you to achieve their goals. Congratulations, Gianna. Isabella Reynolds. Bella is a very kind young lady, and again, that virtue a lot of times is underrated, but it is something that we can all agree we need more of in this world. She is quiet and soft-spoken, which is a blessing in an otherwise exuberant class. She is a dedicated and talented cheerleader and a loyal friend. So Bella, continue to be kind and cheerful to those around you. It will be appreciated more than you can imagine. Congratulations, Bella. Micah Ripatola. Micah is a kind-hearted young lady. She is always considerate and respectful. She is both talented and hardworking in the classroom and on the volleyball court. She is a joy to have in the classroom and a friend to everyone. So Micah, continue doing what you're doing. Be kind, respectful, and work hard, and you will achieve anything that your kind heart desires. Congratulations, Micah. Jocelyn Romo. Jocelyn possesses many positive qualities. She is going to have all of the graduates stand up. And it is now time to move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. And I'd like to present to all of you the newly graduated class of 2025. Class of 2025, may God always bless you and Mary always keep you. Congratulations.
Are they gonna throw the house? 1, 2, 3. Father Adrian.